Hey, how's it going? This is Venger Satanis, and this video is going to be called Painting Yourself into a Corner. Now, Game Master to Game Master, I'd like to know everything. I'd like to know when was the last time you painted yourself into a corner, or just imagine one time or another that you did sort of paint yourself into a corner, or imagine that that might have taken place, and what do you do about it? Let me define what I'm talking about when I say paint yourself into a corner. Basically, you've come to a point in the adventure where it's not going to be easy to continue. You've made it so maybe you're between a rock and a hard place, or you just can't. It's going to be tricky to get from A to B. Like, for instance, with myself, the last session, the player characters were following sort of a wizard shaman type humanoid, and he was off on his way to basically awaken an old one, and he did. He was turned to stone, somehow eons ago, and he did his ritual and sacrificed some female, and the old one went from stone to flesh and is awake, and that's kind of where it ended it. So now I'm not exactly sure. A couple ideas brewing. I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to proceed from there. I got to take a step back. It's difficult, because this old one, you can split hairs, and is it, or he, whatever, a god, or like a demigod, or godlike. I mean, it's up there. It's like 20 stories tall. So maybe it's like 180 feet tall or something. I don't know. So it's giant. It's even more than giant. It's gigantic. It's humongous. Gargantuan, cyclopean. So fighting it is right out. The options I have, there's other things I can do. But that's the kind of corner that game masters can occasionally paint themselves into, and I just want to know what you do as a game master, or what would you do, or when was the last time you did that. Just give you feedback or whatever. That's the baby crying. But I'm done with this video anyway, so let me know. Post a video response or comment, or send me a private email. I might blog about this topic, in which case, check out my blog. I'll put the link below. That's it. Yeah, Cthulhu Photogin.